It was October of 1955. Gas was just around 23 cents per gallon. A new car would run you around $1,600. And this song,
There's a yellow rose in Texas.
Mitch Miller's Yellow Rose of Texas, was number one on the charts. It also happened to be the last time Ellsworth High School's varsity football team would win a game. That is until September of 2015, when the drought was over.
It took a long time to get over that hump, and that day, it was down at Washington Academy. It was a really moist night, and if anybody's been down to that field, at night the fog comes in, and it was a magical moment. I mean, it's after that many games, 23 or 4 games without winning, having that one and getting over that hump, and then that just led to another win and ending up going 5-3 that season. So it was pretty special.
Head coach Duane Crawford knows how impactful that victory was, not only for the program, but the community as well.
The next week at practice, it was like a totally different team, and it just carried over in the following weeks. The momentum kind of built on itself, and they believed, and that's the biggest thing. When you're in a program that hasn't had a lot of wins, getting that first one is just getting the kids to believe that they can win. And once we did that, it was all downhill from there.
The Ellsworth Eagles had just recently brought football back in 2012 at the high school level, and it had been trying for a few years as the team struggled to be competitive to get that elusive victory. But it made that win so much sweeter for players like Javon Williams.
It was probably one of the greatest feelings I've ever felt. I've played football for a really long time, and I've won a lot of games coming up through the EFL program. But when I got into high school, we hadn't won a game in 6 years, obviously. So that first win was extremely special to us. It was really great.
The victory also meant a place in Ellsworth lore for players like Shorey to be the first win for the Eagles in the 21st century.
Oh, yeah, it was awesome. It just when people look back and look at who's in that class and say, like, oh, there was Jake, there was, Javon, and all those other people, it was pretty cool.
Ellsworth's still another year away from being eligible for the postseason, which will occur in 2017. But the Eagles have their sights set on growing the game and keeping the upward trend they have developed.
Well, moving forward, I mean, we have some pretty good kids that were really young. So we want to build off last year's momentum. That's our goal, is to be competitive in every match we play, and build for the future.
The music may have changed since 1955, and the gas prices certainly are higher. But the ideals are still the same for Ellsworth High School football as they were in the beginning.
We just really need to make sure we don't hang our hat on past accomplishments. That's probably the biggest thing for us. So yeah, we're just looking for constant improvement from everybody. Just practice to practice, just getting better.